guys, welcome to Yoga Lab TV. My name is Zen. Today I'm going to take you through a progressive sequence to get into crow pose. So let's get started. So start in the middle of your mat. Let's come to high boat pose. Sitting your sit bones on the mat, bring your knees towards your chest. Maybe place your hands behind your knees. Starting off first, sit up tall. Keeping your spine long, lift your feet and your shins off the mat. Keeping your shins parallel. You can just stay here or take your arms out to the sides in high boat pose. Feel the core starting to work. Stay here for 10 breaths. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go into low boat, so straighten out your legs, lowering your body onto the mat, keeping your feet 2 inches off the mat, shoulder blades 2 inches off the mat. Again, staying here for 10 breaths. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause there. Now we're going to go up and down 10 times 2. So come up to high boat pose, going down to low for 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly straighten out your legs, lie down on the mat. Now, a good way to also prep for crow pose is to try out reclining crow pose. So bringing your knees in towards your chest. Straighten out your arms towards the sky. Flex your palms, so palms facing up as if you're in a crow pose. Keep your arms straight. Now you want to bring your knees in towards your triceps or your armpits. So taking a crow pose prep, bring your knees towards your triceps, big toes touching. Start to curl your tailbone, so tailbone is lifted, maybe shoulders lifted. Staying here for 5 breaths. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock forward and back a couple of times, coming to Malasana. So once you rock up, push yourself up, keeping your feet hip width apart, knees pointing in the direction of your toes, so toes can point out about 45 degrees. You want to sit up, keeping your spine long, your chest lifted. Use the elbows to push your knees out, palms to heart center. It's better to use your elbows than your triceps, so this helps you to lift your chest a little bit more, tailbone reaching down towards the mat, crown of your head up to the sky. Staying here for 5 breaths too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your hands on the mat. Maybe come to the center of your mat again. Palms firmly pressing into the mat, keeping it shoulder width apart. Spread your fingers as wide as you can. Keep your feet hip width apart. Walk a little bit closer in towards your wrists. Now start to bend your elbows, placing your knees on top of your triceps or maybe closer in towards your armpits. Lean your weight forward as your heels lift off the mat. You essentially want to come into Chaturanga arms, so elbows stacked on top of your wrists. Look forward. So the point you're looking at forms an equilateral triangle between your hands and your gazing point. Maybe you just want to stay here, or see if you can lean your weight a little bit more forward, rounding your back, engage your core, lift 1 foot off the mat, heel towards your bum. Place your foot down. Let's try the other side. Left heel off the mat, heel towards the bum. Both feet down. And maybe this time you want to take both feet off the mat. heels towards your bum, big toes touching. Push away from the mat, rounding your back. Slowly place your feet down on the mat. So those are a few tips to help you get into crow pose. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comment box below, and I'll see you guys again next time.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome to Yoga Lab TV.